Good day, everyone. This is Paul, and I have just a real quick doodad for you today. I was trying to get some other things done. My wife said that she's got a tire that's going low on her car. No real big deal. We were going to drop it off at the shop yesterday, and we didn't get a chance to do that. Now we're in a pinch. It's Sunday. There's no shop open. So I'm just going to go over this real quick. When you're in a little pinch and you got to fix a tire, this isn't exactly the proper way to fix a tire. I'm just going to put a quick plug in this tire so that we can get going for today. And I thought that would be handy and maybe helpful to put on the Doodad channel. So what I do is I put myself a little kit together like this, and I put this in my daughter's cars and try to have one of these available all the time, no matter where I'm at. Just a really simple, you can get them anywhere, any Walmart, anything. Just a tire plug kit. They usually come with these tools here to help you with this tire repair. I usually keep a couple of extra little things in there, something to take the valve stem off and some valve stems just in case. So it's real simple. Which tire? Usually these cars will tell you that you have a low tire. So on my wife's car here, I just jacked it up. I'm not going to go through that. Everybody knows how to jack a car up. I keep some Dawn dishwashing soap or whatever dishwashing soap in a bottle, start spraying the tire. I always check the valve stem to make sure that it isn't leaking on these aluminum wheels. That happens quite a bit. I check around the rim. If it's the rim, I don't have the tools to do that. I know that I can just safely air the tire up and get where we're going without damaging the tire. And I do have the car in neutral if you just spray the tire. Now, unless it's a super slow leak, what you're going to get is this right here. And you might not see it at first, but I'm going to zoom in here so you can see. Right there is the nail that she picked up. But even if you don't see it right away, when you spray that on there, if you just wait a little while, obviously those bubbles will get more and more bubbles on there, and it will show up and you'll be able to see it. I'll set the camera up here and I will explain how I go through plugging that tire and getting us back on the road for today. Okay, so in my little kit, I have a pair of pliers here and these tools that came with it. So once you identify where whatever that is, and if you pick around at it a little bit, we can see that it's just a little piece of wire. So I'll pick around at it and get it poked up and get my pliers and pull it out, and that's what it is. It's just a little bitty piece of wire or nail causing the problem. And if you rake your tool across, you'll be able to feel where, oh, there's another little wire in there. We'll get that pulled out of there. There's that other little piece of wire, it probably bent over. If you rake this tool down there, you'll be able to find the hole itself. And when you poke in there, it starts to make noise. So just twist the tool, saw it in there, a little bit of pressure, and then ream the hole out just a little bit with this thing. It's meant to do that. Leave that stuck in there and pull one of your plugs out like that, and it's difficult sometimes, but you just feed that through that little hole, and I'll use my pliers to grab a hold of it and pull it on through there like that and get it kind of halfway through that tool. And then when this kind of roughs up the tool, and there's already glue on this, pull that out of there. This is difficult sometimes. shove it into where there's a little bit of that left. Give it a couple of twists and then slowly pull it back out of the hole, and it will slip out of that crack right there. And as you can see, there's now no leak there. And that will get us by. This is not a permanent patch by any means. My wife just got home. It's not a permanent patch by any means, but this will get you by until you can get to a tire shop and get that patched properly. You really should. I mean, a lot of people will go a long time with these plugs in their tires, but there's some damage that can happen to the tire itself. It really needs somebody to look at it and make sure that there isn't, the belting in the tire isn't bad, and the permanent patch put on the inside is a lot better longevity situation. But this will get you by and get you to a service station, keep you from ruining your tire. And on a Sunday or somewhere, or if you're traveling and you can't get to a tire repair, this will get you fixed up. Amber, I got your tire fixed up for you.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe somebody will get some use out of it, and we'll catch you on the next little doodad. Thanks for watching.